Hi challengers, Michelle had a question today about whether or not a cheat meal is okay. So I thought I would address that real quick for you guys. It's kind of a lot of information, so I thought rather than type it all up in a long boring email or post or message that I would just simply make a quick video. I don't make videos normally, so sorry. Yeah, I hope it doesn't suck. Anyway, basically it brings me to two topics. Obviously one, the cheat meal, and number two is being a food addict. And I don't know about all you guys, and I can't speak for everyone, and I'm not a psychologist or a nutritionist or anything like that, but I'm just sharing my personal experiences with it. I, however, am a food addict, I believe, because I can't just simply say no to food, just like if someone were an alcoholic or a smoker, they can't just say, no, I don't want a cigarette, no thanks. It's not lightly, it's like a struggle for me. It's like, oh, there's cake there, I really want cake. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Oh my gosh, I remember how good it tastes. It's going to be sugary and it's going to, yeah. So to me, that means I'm a food addict. It's not easy for me to say no, it's a struggle. And a lot of times I'll let the food make the choice, not me. So I consider that an addiction. So it's just like if you're starting clean and this is your first 30 days of being really serious about, losing weight, changing your lifestyle, eating healthy, just like if someone were to smoke cigarettes, they wouldn't say, is it alright for me to have a cigarette once a week? No, probably not. So look at it that way if you feel like you do struggle with a food addiction. If you don't, you've been on a long journey of changing your healthy lifestyle and whatnot, then yeah, an occasional splurge meal is okay, but it's completely up to you and your goals and what you want to do. I've gone a really long time without a cheat, like 30 days, 45 days, but then other times I'll be on a pretty good stretch where I'll have one once a week. But a piece of advice that I give to everybody is for your cheat meal, I would plan it ahead so that you look forward to it. That way you're not going a long period of time like, oh, I'm feeling like you're depriving yourself. Because ultimately, you never really want to feel like that. Eventually, you'll retrain your mind to think, like, I'm rewarding my body with not having whatever your splurge might be. But, so I try to recommend planning it ahead so that you can look forward to it. And then also, don't make it a cheat day. Because I've experienced that where I've thought, cool, well, Saturday will be my splurge day. But then that meant, like I would eat out for lunch or have a donut for breakfast. And then it was like, well, I already ate bad. So, I'll just start over tomorrow. And then I would have bad dinner. And then I would have dessert. And then I would have yogurt or ice cream or whatever. So it just continued on. And then I really, literally had thrown away all my work for like the last 2 weeks. So, like I said, it depends on your goals, what you want in life. Me personally, I would love to get to a point in my life where a splurge is still something sweet, but it's something healthy and natural. Like, I don't really want to crave anything processed or heavily made with fat or anything crazy like that. Personally, that's just my goal, though, and that might not be everyone's goal. And like I said, it just depends on you and your goals and where you want to be. But I would plan it, like I said, in advance, and I would make it a cheat meal, not a cheat day. I would still make sure you plan it on an activity day, not on a rest day. And I would allow like a certain amount of calories for your cheat. So like don't go in blind like thinking I'm just going to have whatever I want for dinner. Because it could end up being 3,000 calories for a pasta and you've still blown your week. But again, it's your choice. Like if you don't have a strict goal going on, then feel free to do that for yourself. So I would try in leniency of like between 300 and 500 calories. Like, okay, I'm going to go over my regular calories by 500 and what can I fit in that 500 calorie range that will be equivalent to a splurge for you. And for everyone it might be something different. For someone it might be coffee, for someone else it might be pasta, for someone else it might be a dessert or whatever. So play with it, adjust it, make it your own. It'll probably change the more further you get in your journey of changing your life. It'll adjust and depending on where you want to ultimately be, it'll depend. So nothing's ever exact in the fitness health world. It's individual based on your goals, your attitude, your personality, and your strengths and weaknesses of food. So I hope that helps. I do want to mention while I'm here, thank you everyone for being a part of the challenge. You're all doing super awesome and inspiring me. And I hope you continue strong. We only got about a week left, so hang in there, push through. Every day challenge yourself. Thanks.